Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Godzilla pop-up. First, we are going to fold the paper like this so you could see it half like a card. Then you can fold another piece, the half of it up, so then it looks like this. Once you're done that, you can start the drawing. First, we're gonna start with Godzilla. So we're gonna make a down and up line. And then we're gonna make a check mark inside. Then we're gonna put a top part here and a bit more. Then we're gonna put two lines. And then we just do like some scales at the end, like that. And then you grab the front from above the eye, you roll it down, and then you're gonna turn it going this way. Put a line here for the mouth, which is gonna turn into the chin when you open it. You keep extending this line. You draw a line going up. Then you move down a bit and line like you did on the head. Once you're done that, you could twist the paper to the side and make a line covering those squares to make a square like shape. You open the thing because now we're on the inside. We lift this up a bit so then it doesn't show. We make like a line that goes up and then to the side. Once we're done that, we could start making the teeth. Just sharp things, like sharp triangles. And then we do the same on the bottom. And once we're done that, then you could do the tongue. Then the line in the middle to make the middle. And then once you're done that, for the last part of Godzilla, you could just make some spikes going outside of the paper. And if you want to add detail, you could put 3 lines in the spikes. Once you're done Godzilla, then we can move on to Pink Godzilla. It's almost the exact same moves. You draw the eye cover. You draw the eye. We're gonna make this one look more scarier because he's more fierce. We're gonna put the top of his head here. You're gonna put 2 lines for his eye, and for this one we're gonna put a triangle here. Once you're done with that, you could put the stuff on his head like that, and you could start making the snout. Like it on ordinary Godzilla. And if you want to add detail, you could put a line and a bump, and then you put this, the chin or mouth, you extend the line, it goes up, but then for this one, we're gonna do more of a round shape for his tummy. Once you're done that, you could do this, but instead of making it bigger, you make it smaller instead of a line. And then when you're done that, you can make a line going like that. You make some spikes for side spikes, and then you start making the spikes on the top. Once you're done that, you open his mouth like that again. You make the line bigger. You make the mouth line. For this one, I'm going to put a bump at the end. Then you could start making the teeth. I'm going to put like small triangles on the side to make like the other side of the teeth. Then do the same thing on the other side, but instead they get a bit smaller, not much. Once you're done that, you can make the tongue come out of here. And this time it goes from the top. This time you made just a line, it doesn't go to the end. Once you've done that, you can start making the atomic breath. For Godzilla, I'll make it a bit short. Like the spikes short. Then you just do that. Then for Pink Godzilla, you can do long ones to make it look a bit different. Once you're done that, you can start making the spikes for the big explosion. And then you make the other side. And then there we go. We made our Pink Godzilla versus Godzilla, and I'll now show you what they should look like when you're done. So we're just gonna color now. Okay, now everyone, this is how it should look when you are done coloring. And don't forget to write in the comments that who will win, who you think will win. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.